Alright everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Idiot Riders of Instagram, where there's no shortage of riders on street bikes doing stupid things. And if you want to see episodes 1 and 2, look in the description of this video. And if you want to see future episodes, hit that notification bell and subscribe, because I'm banging them out pretty quick. Now this episode is probably going to give me a lot of heat, maybe not, I don't know what you guys think of this. So this episode is solely focused on these girls that are riding around on these sport bikes, looking super sexy, acting sexy, I guess you'd call it. And I don't know, guys, really curious what you think about it. I know what I think about it, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I mean, it bothers me, and it's not that I'm gay. I mean, even a gay guy would look at these videos and think that's pretty hot. I'm not denying these girls are hot and look great, and the moves they're making are provocative. I just don't think this is the place for it. Riding a motorcycle, I think it's kind of disrespectful to our community in general. And the problem is these girls are taking it over the top. They're not just riding around in sexy clothing. I don't care that they're not wearing full leathers. Most of the time they're just cruising around on city streets at very moderate speeds. The problem I have with it is how far they're taking their outfits. Their boobs are just usually a pretty good size and they're just hanging out. They've got their, sprayed on pants going up their butt crack. They're riding with their back arched, with their butt sticking out. They're humping the bike like they're having sex with it, grinding on it. This girl here, she's riding around, literally stopping, pulling over, taking off her helmet, and talking to these guys like she wants to have sex with them. I'll take you for a ride on my bike, and then I'll ride you later. Who wants my phone number? I know these girls are getting a certain level of hate because they talk about it. They put it in their posts. Like this girl, she talks about how she gets a lot of hate for her cringe content. I actually looked at her content briefly and I didn't see anything that was really cringy. Just whatever. I think they're just trying to be dramatic. But there's so many of these girls doing this. I don't know where this trend started. I just think, like I said, I think it's bad for the motorcycle culture in general and sport biking especially. I mean, some of these outfits these girls are wearing are just, come on, why are you even on a motorcycle with what you're wearing? The only thing that's motorcycle related is the helmet on your head, and you probably would take that off if the law allowed it. But I mean, fishnet stockings, tight little outfit going up your butt, huge cleavage. You got this girl here riding around with wings on her back, just grinding on their bikes, having sex with their bike going down the street. That's not a good public display. It's disrespectful and it's raunchy. I don't care how you look at it. It's just what it is. Now, the bizarre thing is, these girls are always on, bigger bore bikes like 1000s, BMWs, stuff like that. They love the BMW. And the bike's just awesome. It's a sweet looking bike, I don't know if they got some dude that's helping them with this, or if they got the ability, it's not really a girl thing to get a motorcycle and trick it out. But maybe these girls got skills. I did say that a lot of them wear these scantily clad outfits and they're just kind of cruising around town. But there's definitely a share of them too. They got some great riding skills. They're popping wheelies, and like a great smooth wheelie, and just holding it for a long time. Now that's, obviously it's not a great idea to be wheeling down city streets. And B, they are wearing their scantily clad little outfits that offer zero protection. So, they have an issue where they're going to go down, and yeah, they're going to be like this girl here who's super banged up, super skinned up, and obviously riding gear isn't going to save you from breaking bones too much, but it will save your skin. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I think it needs to go away. I think there's ways to look sexy on a sport bike, street bike, like this girl here. Look at her. She's got full leathers on, and but she's acting like a complete goofball. I mean, that just looks, God, it's so immature to me. It's like you're not 12 years old anymore. You're kind of a grown-up. I'm sure you're 18 plus. You know, act like it. But, you know, what's the deal with these girls? Did they not get enough love from their dad? They're obviously just trying to get a reaction, A, on the city streets, and B, for their YouTube channel. And I just think these girls lack class. It's raunchy, you know, the way you're acting, it's just over the top. You know, obviously you're going to get attention from people driving, and you could be causing accidents, man. I mean, if I was driving and I saw that, I'd be like, I'm not going to be paying attention to what's going on around me so much. Bad enough we got all these people on their phones. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. I love it. So, and there's just a lot of this going on. I don't see it on my streets. I'm in Southern California. I don't see any of it going on, but it is pretty prevalent on Instagram. And what do you guys think of this? I mean, do you love it? Do you hate it? You know, I guarantee you, if you love it, you're probably one of those guys that ride around with one of those dumb Moto Loot furry helmet covers with ears. Yeah, there's a video coming up next about you guys, so stay tuned for that. So that's my take on it. Love it, hate it. It's probably not going anywhere. Now you might say, well, dude, you ride an adventure bike, what do you care? You're not even part of the sport bike culture. Well, I care about all the cultures. I've had a sport bike. I had an Aprilia RS-V4, and so that doesn't mean I don't care about it. If I do ever see one of these girls I'm talking about, I guarantee you will get zero reaction from me, and I will throw you a double thumbs down. That's what I think about that, all right? So if you see that happen, that guy be me, all right? And you other guys out there, if you disagree with this and you see chicks riding like that, throw them one of these. And if you're on Instagram and you come across their posts, go into their comments, let them know what you think. I think, you know, they get enough negative feedback, maybe they'll think twice about it. I just don't think riding a sport bike is the place to try to look sexy and act goofy just for your Instagram, because, you know, you're making us all look bad. And that's my take. Let me hear your guys' comments, what you think about this kind of activity, and make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, because that really helps this content thrive. See you guys in the next episode.